Good morning, Harker family. Today is day 157 of 180 days of awesome. I am Mrs. Campbell bringing you the morning edition of the CHS News. Today is Fabulous Friday, May 10th. Ooh, Friday. It is day A. If everyone will please stand up and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's see who's celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday to Lavon in Mr. Biddle and Mr. Lewis's class, Luke in Mrs. Shakini and Mrs. Forer's class, Lena in Mrs. Diddert's class, and celebrating a birthday over the weekend is Kevin in Mrs. Diddert's class, Alicia in Mrs. Snyder's and Miss Charlton's class, and Robert in Mrs. Ferrara and Mrs. Space's class. When your teacher allows you to do so, please come to the office to pick up your birthday pencil. I hope everyone has a fabulous birthday. Let's see who's flying in a V this week. Congratulations to Mrs. Santos for holding down the NJSLA fort here at the Harker School. And congratulations to Mrs. Hart for going the extra mile for all students. If you have Hunkers and Hunkers Jr., they need to fly on down, and Mrs. Santos and Mrs. Hart get the Comet Pride parking spots for next week. Congratulations. Comet Cash winners. We have Jackson from Mrs. Shoulders and Mrs. Doherty's class, Liam from Mrs. Willie's class, and Simon from Mrs. Taramina and Mrs. Mostella's class. Congratulations. When your teacher allows you to do so, after 11 a.m., because of testing, you can come down and see Mrs. Santos, but make sure it's after testing. Today's announcement and reminders are school store this afternoon for Klein, Ogben, Polson, Solman, and Willie. Today is the last day we are collecting donations for the Woolwich Police Department. Our reading challenge winner is Grant in Mrs. Healy and Mrs. Schultz's class. Mrs. Gentleman will be in touch so you can receive your prize. Good going. All right, that looks like it. Third and fourth grade end on a very strong note today. You're finishing up your testing. I know you have done a fabulous job and will continue to do so. If you carry one thing with you today, let it be this. You are brave, you are beautiful, you are strong, you are smart, and you are loved. That is all of our announcements for today. I hope everyone has a stellar day, and always remember to aim high, work hard, be kind, and make today awesome. See you around soon.